corresponding 125. If W is 125, what is O? 120. Okay, Ananya, what was difficult in this? I gave O as 55. Can you see here? What is this? Is image, right? Huh? How can I edit the image, Ananya? You have taken wrong values, I think. Can you see R55? I've sent this, Ananya. You didn't check in the group. I've sent it, right? Even if O was 55, what's tough in that? Even that is easy. O is 55. Okay, what about W, students? R and W, what's the relation R and W? Corresponding 55. Sorry, not R and V, not M and W, R and V. R and V are corresponding, and opposite to V, U is also 55 degrees. Fine. So corresponding vertically opposite, all these things. Okay. Now Kia, can you tell me all the vertically opposite angles? What are the vertically opposite angles, Kia? Angle L is equals to angle. Oh no, Kia should answer. What are vertically opposite angles? Okay. Did you really go through yesterday's recording? Hmm. Okay. Can you repeat again? L and R. Okay. Corresponding angles. What are corresponding angles? What do you mean by corresponding? Yes, same position, different planes, right? Different vertex. MW next. Tell me the next one, students. RB, O and I, L and U. This is possible only when two lines are parallel. XY should be parallel to PQ. Okay, then what are the interior alternate angles? Ananya, tell me interior alternate angles. Delisha, can you unmute and respond? Why are you not talking? Yeah, what are interior alternate angles, students? I and which one? Next, R and U. Interior alternate angles. They are formed inside the parallel line. Is it clear? What about exterior alternate? Exterior alternate L and M and O. Fine. So this is parallel line was given in horizontal direction. Parallel line, horizontal direction. Now what if parallel line is given in vertical direction? Look, I'll draw two parallel lines in this direction. It's the same. A, B, C, D. I'll cut a value like this. Okay. This is called transverse line. Transversal. The red line is known as transversal. Fine. How many vertices are formed, students? Total how many vertices we have? On line AB we have one vertex, right? 1 point, and on CD we have one, another vertex. Okay. Now if both are parallel, this angle is 50 degree. I'll name it as angle PQRS. Here I, J, K, L. So you should be able to figure out both when parallel line is vertical and horizontal. Now can you all tell me all the interior angles? What are the angles formed in between two parallel lines? P, S, I, J, right? These are interior angles. In interior angles, Which is interior alternate? Which is interior alternate? PN? Yes, PN. No, no, not PNI. PNJ. So what will be the value of J, student? J also will be 50, right? Okay, if P is 50, what about R? What about R? 50 vertically opposite. Very good. L is also 50. How L is 50? What relation? Okay. In relation with R, it is vertically opposite. In relation to P, what is L? Very good. Corresponding angles. Understood the difference? What about others? Angel, Kia, Delicia, Ananya. Okay, now L and K, students. L and K. Is L and K a straight line? L and K. If L is 50 degree, what about K? 180 minus 50? 130. If K is 130 degree, what's the relation between K and S? Look at K and S. Different vertex, same position. What do you call them? Corresponding angles. 130. Angle Q also should be 130. Yes. So remember this alphabet. Which alphabet is this? No, no, no. This alphabet. How is it Z? N. Al- Alphabet N. Two parallel lines. If this angle is 50 degree, what will be this angle? Value of this one? Yes. What will be the value, students? Look here. Interior, alternate angle. So what will be the value of this one? 50 degrees. Interior, alternate angle. Look here. Just extend like this. Remember alphabet N, 50 degrees and 50 degrees. Is this clear? All of you understood? How to check interior alternate angles? Corresponding exterior alternate, all those things. Fine. Now alphabet Z, N and Z. These two are very important. N, Z. Okay. In Z, alphabet Z, just imagine I extended the line like this, like this. Okay. Look here. In alphabet Z, top and bottom parallel lines are given. Parallel lines. So this is the angle formed. This is the angle formed 60 degrees. Where is this angle formed? In between two parallel lines, right? In between two parallel lines. If this is 60, what will be the other value, students, next to that in a straight line? 180 minus 60 is, what will be the beside value? See, let me keep a protractor like this. What will be the next angle value? 180 minus 120 degrees. 120 degree. 120. If this is 120, what is interior alternate angle? What will be the answer for this one? No, no, no. This one. 120. And this one inside one. So usually what they'll do, just target the alphabet Z and N. Look here. They won't give all this. Like this. We'll have questions like this. How many triangles are formed now? How many triangles do we have? Total two triangles. What are the two triangles? Look at, I'll name it as A, B, C, D, students. Tell me the first triangle. ACB, ACD, and where are the angles formed? Angle ACD is equal to angle. No, no, no. C. Where is the angle formed? CA. So which two are corresponding angles here? Sorry, interior alternate angle. Which two are interior alternate? A and C, right? So can you see, this is how we have to write. Now did you understand what is parallel line? Angles formed in parallel line corresponding interior alternate. So these two angles will be equal, students. In a parallel line, these two angles are equal. Okay, these two will definitely be equal. And one more question. How do you identify that these two are equal? Look here. When I tell AB and CD are parallel line, I draw a diagonal AC. AC is the transverse line here. Fine. So this angle, can you see I've drawn angle red one? I'll name it as angle here. Where is this angle touching, students? What are the 2 points the angle is touching? AC and which one? AC and which one? AB. Isn't it touching the parallel line? Isn't it touching parallel line? Yes, it has to touch parallel line. That one and this. Okay, now can we say that these two are parallel? Look at these two. This angle and this angle. Will they be in interior alternate angles? Are they touching any parallel line? Are they touching parallel line? AD, is AD a parallel line? Is AD, did I tell AD and CB are parallel? Yeah, how are they touching parallel line? Look at, I draw in green colors, but look at this green one. I'm talking about these two angles. Are they touching parallel line? No, right? Parallel line is bottom and top, right? They're not touching parallel line. Therefore, these two angles, we cannot call them interior alternate angles. Remember that. We don't call them interior alternate. Okay, they're not touching the parallel line. Whichever touches the parallel line, we call it as interior alternate angles. Okay, let's try the continue with those questions. Triangle question. Which question we have to solve? Seventh one, right? We need to solve the seventh question. Yes, students, check your notes and respond. Why you are silent? That was done, Anya. What were you doing yesterday? Hmm. Sixth one also was done yesterday. Look here. I think you're not concentrated. You're sleepy, right? Huh? Didn't concentrate yesterday. Sixth question also was done. Seventh one, parallel line. Can you see the word parallel is given? Symbol, not word. See, this is parallel line, students. Parallel line. Oh, okay. So, yeah, sixth one I did. Seventh one was we had to start seventh one. See, it is same like parallel line, students. Two parallel lines. This is the symbol. Parallel line symbol. Kia, is your video turned on? Why? Keep it on. I don't know whether you're attending or you'll leave in between. Keep it on. Okay, look at the seventh question, students. Which two lines are parallel here? Which two lines are parallel? Okay, how do I split this question into how many triangles? How many triangles do we have? What are those two triangles? AXM and MBY. Okay, you all told me that, I mean, it's given that AX is parallel to which one? AX parallel to BY. So imagine like this, students, AX, BY, and a line is passing like this, M. So which two are interior alternate here? Which two are interior alternate? Angle AX, M. Which two will be equal? Angle AX, M will be equal to, yeah, which is interior alternate angle? BYM. How are they related, students? How are they related? They are interior alternate angles. Fine. So prove them that they're congruent. Check whether they're congruent or not. Can you tell me another interior alternate angle? What are the other interior alternate angle? What about angle A and angle B? Are they touching the parallel lines? Can you see angle A and B, students? Angle A and B interior alternate. So even they also will be equal, right? Even they will be equal. Okay, they would be congruent under which criterion? Read the entire question. Which two sides are equal? AB is a line segment and which two sides are equal? Here, what's the first line given? Unmute, unmute. What's the first line given? After that, okay, which chapter is this? What are we doing? Can you tell me the chapter's name? And what are we supposed to find? Huh? What you have to check? Were you there when I taught congruency? So congruency, what are the four criterions we have? Hmm. Hmm. Angle, angle, side. Day before, from 3 days I was teaching that here. Right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday you did not attend. Today is Friday. What is the fourth? What were you doing all these 3 days? RHS, right angle, hypotenuse and side, right? Okay, now you have to prove them that this is congruent. I've split this into two triangles. So read the first sentence and tell me what is given, angle is given or side is given. First line. So what should I write? AX and BY. I should write it as AX is equals to BY. Did we find that or is it given in the question here? Until you complete, don't mute it. It is given. See the next one, such that AB such that these two are parallel, two are parallel lines. If AX and YB are parallel, what are the possible angles we get in a parallel line? See, remember this, students. In between two parallel lines, what are the possible angles we get? Vertically opposite angles, right? And what's the alphabet formed here? Isn't it X formed here? Then what are the possible angles? Vertically opposite angle and interior alternate angles. Now tell me if these two lines are parallel, what two angles are equal here? Which are the two angles equal? Which two? Hmm. Which two are parallel lines here? See, I know you're not concentrating. You're busy. You're busy with some other work there. Are you taking what's happening? Okay, in between two parallel lines, what are the two angles? Angle will be X will be equal to one. How will you write angle X? How will you write? M. So which two angles are equal? X and Y. What's the reason you'll write? Interior alternate angles. Next, which two will be equal? How will you write angle A? Be quick, Kia. Taking a lot of time to answer. Be quick. MBY is already done. Sorry, M. What? MBY. What's the reason? So got all three values here. They are congruent under which one? What are the two things we have found? Two angles on one side we found. Congruent under which criterion? Angle, angle. Yes, angle, angle, side, interior, alternate angle. Is it clear? All of you understood this? See, one is side, students, side already given, and other two angles we found that they are equal. There is even one more angle you can even write. You can even write angle M. AMX is equal to which one? Angle MBMY. How are they related? Same vertex but in opposite direction. What do you call them? Vertically opposite? Yes. You can write any one angle. Like so you don't have to mention this. Therefore, these two triangles are congruent. Congruent under which criterion? Angle, angle, side. So I write it like this. Triangle AXM is congruent to triangle BMY under the criterion angle, angle, side. And what are the other things you have to prove there? Here, what are the other things you have to prove? That we have done, right? We have already completed. Next one. Okay. What do you mean by bisect? What is bisect? Bi meaning is two. So AB and M. How do you know that M bisects A and B? M should be the midpoint, right? So which two sides will be equal here? Which two sides will be equal? If M is the midpoint, M should be equal to BM. Okay. If these two triangles are congruent, students, if these two triangles are congruent, these two sides, tell me the sides which are equal. What are the sides which will be equal? Already AX and BY they have given. AX and BY is given, and AM will be equal to which one? AM will be equal to, how come MY? Who told MY? How will AM and MY be equal? Ananya, look at the diagram and answer. See, I am asking about AM. How can AM be equal to BY? Already AX is equals to BY, right? Why did you answer BY, Ananya? How is AM related to BY? Huh? What are you answering? You're taking some irrelevant sides and you're answering AM is equals to BY. What about XM, students? XM will be equal to which one? What's the line which is joining XM and MY? These two will be equal. AM is equals to MB. XM is equals to MY. Just write the statement. That's it. You don't have to write anything extra. You have to just write AM is equals to MB. XM is equals to MY. And in bracket, you have to write CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. And just mention this statement. Therefore, AB and XY bisect each other at M. Therefore, AB and XY bisect each other at M. Okay, Delisha, can you explain why I've written AM is equals to MB? Delisha, yeah, why have I written AM is equals to MB? What's the reason? You're just copying? Then tell me, why is AM is equals to MB? Question are we solving? Which question is this, Delisha? Hmm? Don't even know which question we are solving. First, figure out that which chapter. Which chapter is this? Hmm? We are doing Max chapter, right? Max subject triangle. In that, which question? 11th question, 12th. Yeah, Kia, what is so funny in that? You know why I have written? Huh? 7th question. What are you doing, Delisha? After science class, fell asleep, feeling sleepy? Okay. Anya, can you tell me why AM is equals to MB? Okay, that is reason what I have written. Why AM is equals to MB? Are there in it's in the separate triangle or different triangle? Same triangle or different triangle? AM and MB are in the same triangle or different triangle? Different triangle. If both the triangles are congruent, then side AM should be equal to which one? MB. That's why I've written. For what I've written AM is equals to MB, the reason is both the triangles are congruent. If both are congruent, yeah, M will be the midpoint. Okay, Delicia, what are the other sides which are equal, which will be equal? Answer, Delicia. What are the other sides which will be equal? You didn't understand congruency? You want special class? See, respond, Delicia. Don't be silent. Unmute and respond. Unmute and talk. What is all? What is all? See, you're just telling yes, sir. Uh, what is all this? What have I written? Hmm? You're not even bothered, worried about what I've written. Just sitting and copying everything. You just thought, okay, sir is writing some A B C D. He's telling parallel lines. Why should I study all this? 2 days if you're present, third day you're absent. Hmm? Good, Alicia. The way you answer, I understood. What about Angel? What you understood, Angel? Tell me, because Ananya is giving different answer. He is giving some answer. What you understood? The answer was right. Okay. How are they related? Under angle side, Angel. Why angle side? Unmute the call, Angel. Why are they congruent under angle side? How are they which one is just because I've written they're congruent? Then AX, which one is equal? Yeah, tell me which one. Correct. Which one is equal? AX is equal to. Okay. Next, what is this AAXM M by B? Why have I written all this? According to which concept they are equal? No, no, no. I'm asking about this one. AXM and M by B. In bracket, why have I written interior alternate angles? What concept is that? What did I teach? Okay, they come under which concept? Interior alternate, corresponding, vertically opposite, under which concept? Under parallel line concept, right? Which two lines are parallel here in this diagram? Look at the question, which two lines are parallel? Yes, yes. Just because AX and YB are parallel, we got to know that these two angles are interior alternate. Two interior alternate angle, one side is given, therefore it is congruent under angle side. Okay, try the next one, students. You all try the next one. Split into two triangles. Delicia, next question, eighth one. Hmm. Try the eighth one. Don't try a different question. Look at the eighth one. Which two lines are parallel, Delicia? Have they mentioned anything? Have they mentioned anything? Eighth question. Okay, all of you try. I'll ask you. Later. All of you try this. Split into two triangles, BAC, AED. See, do it seriously, students. Don't take it as fun. It's going to be very tough. Ninth standard maths, it's very tough. Okay, tell me, Delisha, read the question first, second line. Which two sides are equal? What they have mentioned there? Huh? Yeah. What is given here? Even alphabets, you don't know how to read this. BA is equals to AD given or you found out? It's given. Next, what else is given? C and AE. Can you see the marking also is given? AE two lines they have given, AC two lines. Then BA is equals to AD one line, right? Then which angle is common, student? What's the alphabet formed here? Can you tell me the alphabet form? Alphabet X. Then what is the angle formed at alphabet X? Okay, I know it is A. What kind of angles are formed? Corresponding, vertically opposite, interior alternate. Which one is formed, Ananya? In alphabet X, which angle will be formed? Vertically opposite. Yes. Delisha, tell me what are the vertically opposite angles here? How will you name the angles? How will you name the angles here? Fine. I think you skip this chapter, Delicia. In between, you have taken holidays. Not regular. You're not answering. What's wrong with you? Okay. Others, can you tell me which two angles are vertically opposite here? Angle BAC will be equal to which part? Where is ADE given? AD. It's wrong, Delicia. Better skip this chapter. Do not answer. All your answers are wrong. Whatever you're saying. Okay. What is this, students? What's the reason will you all write? Vertically? That's a simple question. We have done with the question. Answer is done. Completed. They're congruent under which criterion? One angle we found and two side. It comes under which side angle? Side. Therefore, triangle EAD will be equal to which one? Triangle BAC. That's it. Under which criterion? Yeah. Side angle. Two sides and one angle. See, two sides already given. One angle we know alphabet X. In alphabet X, vertically opposite. Completed. Second part, prove that ED is parallel to BC. You have to prove ED is parallel to BC. Okay, if these two sides are, yes, tell me. Fine, Anya, get back soon. See, if these two sides are equal, students, if these two, triangles are congruent, can you tell me what are the other angles will be equal? Angle B will be equal to which one? Angle B, no, no, not angle E. I'll tell you the reason. Look here. Which side is equal here? A is equal to EA is equal to two lines. Can you see I've drawn two lines here? Even in the textbook it's given. Even in the textbook. So what's the angle opposite to AC, students? Side AC, what's the angle opposite? B. Here, which one is equal? AC is equals to which one? EA. And what's the angle opposite? What's the angle opposite to A? Angle D. So which two angles will be equal? Angle D will be equal to, that's it. Okay, angle C will be equal to which one? Angle C will be equal to angle E. Write this in bracket, write CPCT. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. In the last, what will you write? Therefore, ED is parallel to BC. See, prove them, write what are the other triangles which are equal, and write the statement CPCT. This chapter, okay, 19th on onwards, cancel. Fine. Okay, take break, students. Take break 8:30. I forgot to give break. After 5 minutes, we'll continue. Tomorrow is holiday. I'll conduct up to 9. Okay. Patricia, Kia, Ananya. Yeah, keep the video on, Kia. Turn on the video. Yeah, look at the next question, students. Simple question. Fine, keep the video on. You're answering, that is fine. I don't know when you'll just exit. So better keep the video on. Okay. You'll be answering. All of a sudden you'll leave the class. Next, read this question, Kia. What is given in the given figure? Ninth question. Okay, stop. AM is equals to MD. Two sides are equal. So what should I write, students? You will see that immediately. I'll write that AM is equals to which one? MD. Given. Is it a side or angle? Which measurement is given? It's a side. Read the next one. And okay, CM is equals to MB. Even this is given. So what are the two things given? Both are sides. Yes or no? I'm asking you all. Both are sides. So it should be criterion. I mean, it should be congruent under which criterion? What are the possible criterions? Can we apply RHS here? Is it possible? No. Side. Is third side equal? Have they given third side? AC is equals to DB. Have they told? But they have told us to prove, right? They have told us to prove. So even that is not given. What about angle side? Is two angle found here or two sides found? Two sides. So what is that one thing which is missing? Side is angle. Which alphabet is this? Which alphabet can you see? In angle alphabet X, which two angles will be equal? That's it. Simple question. Which two are vertically opposite here? AMC is equals to, yeah, BMD or DMB, anything. You can write anything. BMD. What will you write? What's the reason vertically? Opposite. Wherever alphabet X is given, students, everywhere it is vertically opposite angles. So they are congruent under which criterion? SA is side angle side. Two sides we found, S and here A. Fine. So you can't write SSA. You should write what criterion they have given us. Side angle side. Simple question. So what are the two triangles? Triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. Okay, BMD or DMB, anything. Under which criterion? Side angle side. Fine. Till here, is it clear? Did you understand? If these, okay, then what's the third side, students? If two sides are equal, which is the third side? AC will also be equal to which one? AC will be equal to DB. Yes. So what will you write? What will you write? They are not given in the question. You have to write CP. Okay. Now tell me about the angles. Look here. I'll explain. It's very easy to find angle. Where have I drawn double dash here? A and M. A and M is double dash. See here. A and AM is equal to which one? AM is equals to, read this. MD opposite to AM. What's the angle formed opposite to AM? Angle C will be equal to, what's the angle formed opposite to MD? Okay, angle B. So that cannot be vertically opposite. What is given here? 1 minute. What is given? But AC may not be parallel to BD. AC may not parallel to BD. Prove that AC is equals to BD. AC is equals to BD. Okay, what they have told us to prove here? What you have to prove, students? AB is equals to BD. Yeah, that we have written the answer. How will they be equal? AC is equals to BD. Under which criterion? I mean, no criterion. What's the reason you will write? CP, CT. AC is equals to BD. CP, CT. That's it. You just prove that they are congruent. Whatever is given, just write it under CP, CT. Okay, we know two sides are equal. If they're congruent, even the third side also will be equal. What is the third side here? Can you tell me the third side which is not given in the question? AC and on the other side, which is the third side? Other triangle. AC is equals to BD under CPCT. The same way to whatever, however I did now, whatever I asked you all, just go through 7th, 8th, 9th, go through the notes. I would have done in the same way. Whatever is given, write it. Those two are angles are equal. Alphabet X is formed. Wherever alphabet X is given vertically opposite. That's it. Okay, skip 10th one. We'll do it tomorrow. 10th I'll teach tomorrow. I'll keep it as pending. 11th question. Try the 11th question. How will you all split the triangle, students? Read the 11th one and tell me all of you all. How will you all split the triangles? Yeah, ninth one just now we did, right? You were the one who answered. Here, who answered ninth one? But that's it. What else you want to write? Shall you write some other thing? What is asked here? Prove that AC is equals to BD. We have proved it, right? If they are congruent, AC will be equal to BD. Hmm. If you write some other thing, you won't get marks. They'll give you zero only till here. Have you completed? Angel, what about Angel, Ananya, Anya, Delicia? Ninth, 10th one, keep it as pending. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay, 11th question. Delicia, can you read out the 11th one? Hmm. Okay. Why is your voice changed? Completely changed. Okay. Just answer one question, Delicia. This last one. In the given figure, BAC is equals to which one? AC is equals to CDB. So which angle are equal? Which two angles are equal? Which two angles are in between? A and D. Okay. Next, which two are equal? Which and which one? Which C and B? This C and B are equal. How will you split the triangle, students? Can you tell me what are the two triangles formed here? One triangle is ABC, and what's the other triangle? How can you split? BDC. Yes. Now, Delisha, answer once again. Can you answer? Angle BAC is equals to 11th question. CDB, D and A are equal. Good. Next, BCA is equals to BCA is equals to which one? CB. D. Okay. Others understood how to split the triangle? These two triangles. Fine. Now write, students, whatever is given, write it. What are the 2 points given? Two angles which they have told it's equal. Even this is simple question. Angle BAC is equals to which one? Angle CDB. It is given, right? Next, tell me the next one. BCA is equals to 11th question. BCA is equals to which one? See, whatever they have given, I'm just writing it. Even that you're not able to tell. Okay, what are these two things? Sides or angles? What are these two things? Are they sides or angles? See, what are these two given? These two things are angles, right? Two angles are given. What is the possible answer for this? They're congruent under which one? Okay, which side is equal then? Look at the diagram and tell me the way I've split it. Tell which side is common to both. Let me see who can answer. Which side is common, students? Which side? You can see common. Huh? Ananya, what did you answer? Which side is common? You don't know what is side? BC. Okay, fine. I had it as AB. Can you see BC is equals to BC? Both the triangles have BC in it. BC is equals to BC. What will you write here? Common side. Therefore, they are congruent under which criterion? They are congruent under two angles are given and one side is given. It's angle, side. They are congruent under angle. It's very simple, students. Whatever is given, right? Any one value will be missing. That's it. That one value you have to find. That's the concept. And to find that concept, you should know how to split the triangle. Okay, to find that one missing side, you should know how to split the triangle. That's it. See, angle, side, angle, side. Fine. So therefore, they are congruent under which one? How did we split the triangle? Triangle ABC will be congruent to triangle. Which one? No, on the other side, A is equal to D, B is equals to. No. Look, see, DB, DCB. Correct, DCB. Angle. Okay, in bracket, right? Angle, side. That's it. You'll get 2 marks for this. Another 1 mark is what they've given here. Prove that AB is equals to what? AB is equals to what, students? CD. Just write that. AB is therefore AB is equals to CD. And what's the reason you have to write? What's the reason? AB is equals to CD. CP, CT. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. CP, CT. That's it. Last question. Remaining we'll do it tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to take for 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. I mean, yeah, 2.5 hours. At least 2.5 hours I have to take. Morning 11 to 12. You'll have any programs? Why holiday? Yes, Anya. Tell me, students. Tomorrow is not holiday. Tomorrow I'll be conducting special class 11 to 12 o'clock. Yeah, tell me, Anya. What practice singing? If you'll miss, then when to complete, students? I thought Saturday take at least 2.5 hours and complete this. Okay, who else can't attend tomorrow 11 to 12 and again evening? Evening 4 to 5 will conduct. Others can attend except Anya, others. Still Delicia. Have to complete it, students. Log it. What about Delicia? Okay, fine, Delicia. Fine. Fine, Anya. Tomorrow, whatever I do, I'll send the recording. If possible, go through Sunday. Okay, if not, you all will score less marks, students. There are another one chapter left. Okay, complete this. Look at this. And tomorrow, look, I'll conduct 2 classes, 11 to 12. See, if you'll join late, we won't be able to complete. 11 o'clock sharp, 11, you'll have to log in. Angel will log in on time. Delicia, Kia, no, Kia, you log in and you don't respond. After 10 minutes, you respond. Okay, tomorrow we'll see. 11 o'clock, you'll have to log in. Because 12 o'clock, I have to start 10th standard class. If you log in late, we won't be able to complete. So 11 to 12, one class. Then again, 4 to 5. Okay, that's it. That's it for today. Just revise this. Log in at 11 o'clock, students. 11 o'clock morning. You all can leave. That's it for today. Yes. Bye, all of you all. Can